gusty winds, but in fact, the lightning. I do want to update our Facebook page. Now, here is a picture sent to us. Yep, now this is an incredible picture sent to us from Armada. This was only 20 minutes ago, and it looks very much like a funnel cloud. It's hard to tell if that cloud is down on the ground or if there is debris swirling, but that is a very ominous looking photograph taken just in the last 30 minutes from Armada. And as this storm continues to hold together and move from Armada up into Memphis right now, don't be surprised in and around Memphis if you see similar kinds of looks to the clouds, these low-hanging clouds that have that swirl look to them. That's it. Again, we get these ideas in our head of what tornadoes look like, these giant funnels, from Nebraska and Texas, but that is not always the case. They can be embedded within a low-hanging cloud, and you can get the winds easily to kick up to 80, 90, or even 100 miles per hour. Now, we're not saying that that's going to happen in Memphis. What we're saying is there is a possibility of some of this dangerous weather moving right through Memphis between now and the next 15 minutes or so. I do want to update one more piece of our information on our Facebook page, and just to make sure that we're getting everything exactly as accurate as we can. And yep, they're maintaining the tornado warning until 5:15 for St. Clair County now, on the northern border there of Macomb County into St. Clair County. We have seen very ominous clouds in Armada. We have had pictures sent to us of those ominous clouds. Our helicopter, Skyfox, is flying in the area. They're also showing very ominous clouds with this one particular cell. Let's go back, Jessica, if we can, to the radar. And we're going to show you a wider view if we can, that this one particular cell is really holding together. In fact, it looks like there's a couple of parts of this thunderstorm complex in St. Clair County now. The strongest rotation is still indicated on the southern flank. If we can put the velocity scope back up there. And then we're going to be able to see where those, yep, right there, right in Memphis is where we're seeing the green and the red all meshed into one. And that is what the Doppler radar does best. It shows meteorologists, it shows trained people where the rotation with these cells are. Now, most times when these thunderstorms cross the area, we don't see the reds and the greens in this particular look. But the reason they're maintaining, the National Weather Service is maintaining this tornado warning, is because there is indication of strong rotation. But this cell's been moving at a pretty good clip. It's moving off to the north and east between 20 and 30 miles per hour, so it's not staying in any one area. Obviously, the worst of the weather is over in Armada, and very, very quickly the worst of the weather is going to be over in Memphis shortly. But if you're watching from the interstate, from Interstate 69, up in St. Clair County, you're going to be feeling it too. I mean, this cell is rapidly approaching that corridor between Capeck and Port Huron, and that is it's not a very populated part of southeast Michigan, this corridor here along the interstate, but still, so long as there is the possibility of a tornado, we're going to stay with this for sure. We're going to take a different look. We have another picture. This is 26 Mile and Romeo Plank. And again, what you're looking at is very well what could be a funnel cloud in and around the Armada region. Now, the worst of it has passed Armada and is now passing Memphis as we speak. SkyTracker radar shows us where that storm is now, edging closer to Interstate 69 in St.